I was really scared. I didn't want to be a part of it, but I wanted us to win. My team.
Okay.
And at some point, I think after secondary school, some guy, introduced me to Manchester United.
Some guy.
Some guy.
Is that some guy still the same guy right now?
He's married, so moving on. So I became a true fan of Manchester United since 2001.
So you've been following Manchester United since 2001.
Yeah.
So if we talk about Manchester United right now, you give me full details about Manchester United.
Just calm down. We're doing business now, so.
No, at least yes, I know you're doing business right now, but you get to watch the games, right?
Oh yeah, well yes.
Did you watch the last game?
Yesterday?
Yes.
With Middlesbrough, we won 3-1.
Oh, nice. Nice. So who scored? It's not about I heard or I saw it online. Who scored? Okay.
I know the scored.
That's the moment where you just say, okay, can we go on the break, right? Today happens to be Monday, so we're going to be doing a request Monday.
Okay.
So you get to request one song we'll play for you before we'll come back and discuss more on your Sporty side.
Okay, so I need to request
yes,
for one.
Just request one song.
There's this guy, Johnny Drill. His Wait For Me, I think it's totally lovely. I want to hear it.
Are you a big fan of Johnny Drill?
Yes, because of his genre of music.
Okay, do you have a crush on Johnny Drill?
No, I love the lyrics. I love the sound. I listen to sound a lot. So
and he just got signed, A lot of
yeah.
will be Johnny Drill, yes, something like that.
If only he was older.
Okay, we'll take this video from Johnny Drill. Wait For Me. Actually requested by Clare Eze in the studio. When we come back, we'll talk more on Sports in the Mix. We're live from our Dream Center here in Lagos, Nigeria. Don't go nowhere.
I don't know when I'm coming back. I'll be gone for a little while, but I will keep myself for me and you. I'll be back for you. I don't know what the future brings, but I want you to be with me. I could hope and pray to make you wait for me, 'cause I'll come back for you. My love, you are my praise, and I'll run to the finish line. My love, I don't go leave you run, I don't go bounce your call. You'll be always on my mind. Yeah, yeah, I'll be so far away. Promise you'll wait for me. I will think of you every day, my love. Yeah, yeah. I may not come today, but I'll be with you again. I could pray for you every day, my love. Yeah, yeah. As I'm leaving you behind, I'm gonna miss your smile and the joy you bring to my wretched soul. The love, it makes me whole. This our love will never die. Darling, promise you will be mine. You see, I did do this thing for you and me. I'll come back for you, darling. Now you hold my love, you are my praise, and I'll run to the finish line. My love, I don't go leave you run, I don't go bounce your call. You'll be always on my mind. Yeah, yeah, I'll be so tell me with you again. I really pray for you every day, my love. Yeah, yeah. I'll be so far away. Promise you'll wait for me. I will think of you every day, my love. Yeah, yeah. I may not come today, but tell me with you again. I really pray for you every day, my love. Yeah, yeah. My love, I think of you tonight, 'cause I know they're by your side. Just wait a little while, yeah. Know that I'm alright. I'll go see you soon. Make you wait for me, my dear. I don't care about you.
My aliens.
I'm a care, I'm a new wash. I'm a K-E-L-B, I never could be nobody. I'm a care, love me, Lord Jimmy. But when I come out my pants, then they see me, then they jump on me. Say me pay me who I say mo intina men kuna meda but if your eye red when you miss to me jiga if I be nobody. Then why say your wife see me know she the show body. You better check yourself. Charlie get kabu ame can't clean I can walk it back get back my boys we all in. And if you know they see me for town, you know they mean say what you Jacob. Say me pay me who I say mo intina men kuna meda but if your eye red when you miss to me giga, Charlie you know why he be God they bless my list. So next time you say my name, Charlie put some respect on it. You better check yourself. Charlie get kabu ame. You can't clean, I can walk it back. But if your eye red when you miss to me jiga, you say miss to me jiga. But if you love me, I they love you. My body I no go feel.
Shout out to all my aliens. It's love. Love me.
Welcome back. If you're joining us, it's still Sports in the Mix, reaching you live from our Dream Center here in Lagos, Nigeria. And I have a guest in the studio who is supposed to be someone I've been following on social media, and I introduce her to you. It's her name is Clare.
Yes.
Easy again, All right, if you can still follow the discussion on social media, at Sports in the Mix, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Back to you, Clare.
Yes.
We're talking about Manchester United and you being a film producer.
Okay.
Let's talk about you producing movies now. A lot of challenges film producers actually face right now is piracy. You guys tend to face piracy. You guys tend to face assault when on location. From different kind of people. So how do you guys tackle this stuff?
Okay, I think I'll start with the assaults.
Okay.
And I'm using this medium to beg Mawuli, please, help us. We're not as big as the likes of Kunle Afolayan, who goes with, you should see him shoot.
Oh.
He goes with vans, so the territory is clear.
Okay.
But we have to get far beg, just help us settle this, We have to settle and settle and settle. But it's not been as bad as it used to be.
Okay.
Somehow it's a bit better.
Yeah,
so
the case of the one that happened recently at Ikorodu, where I think Kemi, I forgot
Adetiba.
Yes, I think she got hit by one of those hoodlums. I think she lost her pregnancy and stuff like that. My husband is terrified about all those kind of things. If that was supposed to what happened to you, let's say it happens to you, what would you have? What measures we have taken to actually put those things in place, not to happen again?
Okay, well, what would you do? First, you're in pain. You need to sort yourself out first. And the next time you're coming out, you may not say, these guys who did this. The truth is, you need to think of a better way. Okay, before I go and settle, before I use this place, why don't we meet the right people, settle them before time? Okay. There's really nothing you can do. Let's be very sincere. You can shout all you want from today, tomorrow. These guys are not guys who are educated like you. So, are you really going to rant with them and bant words?
So it's all about settlements then. You ain't just tip them and say, guys, I'm like, just hold this one.
So that what we do, what we do is send location managers there before time, just to, avoid embarrassment, especially with your actors and all of that. So you just send your location manager before time and tell them, okay, help us settle these guys. We're coming. 6-7 hours, we don't come out. All right. That's how we go. So
what about the piracy stuff? It's growing bigger and bigger every day. So.
Yes, it is. But every day, new technology would come out. So today you hear of DCP formats. Today you hear of this format to help you save your fame and all that. We are in the new Nollywood. Okay. So it's not as bad as it is down there. We call them Asaba movies.
We call them Asaba movies. You guys don't do Asaba movies. You guys
we new Nollywood.
The online stuff.
Yeah, so I think it's better. We're still fighting it every single day, but it's a lot better than it used to be. It was really crazy before. Yeah.
All right, Claire. So let's quickly go back to the sporty side. Let's talk about the Nigerian football and their flaws. A lot of things have been happening in Nigerian football, and I think it needs to be corrected. If we're looking at the EPL, looking at the foreign leagues, English league, the Spanish league, and all those things, likening to what's happening in Nigeria right now. Do you think Nigeria is going to grow to that level anytime soon? Do you think it's going to grow to that level?
Well, I think so. I hate to sound pessimistic about things, and I also want to understand and believe the fact that it takes the stages in life. Now, these guys work hard every day. I mean, everyone will always refer back to the times of Stephen Keshi, Rashidi Yekini, and all that. But yes, it may be falling, it could be declining as we see it, but it doesn't mean we won't grow. It doesn't mean we won't get to that stage where we have a good stand and then be able to be compared to the rest of the Spanish league and all that, English league and whatever league you have there. You get but I think slow and steady we will get better. That's what I think.
Slow and steady will get better. Yes, I want to believe that, but in the next 5-10 years, do you get to see Nigerian leagues this Nigerian football team buying international players. Like China right now is buying a lot of international players. They bought the likes of Mikel, bought the likes of Gallo. Do you think Nigerian? No, if we're talking about it, see, I've seen Ifeanyi Ubah has 3 Brazilian players.
Okay.
So do you think in 10 or 5 years to come we get to see these big stars also playing English football come to play in Nigeria if this particular infrastructures we are actually working out is put in play? If.
But if we're dealing with now, I don't 5 years. No, 5 years is like 2 days to us, man. We're still trying to lay a very good foundation. We're still trying to work on the foundation. We haven't even started, putting blocks, and also how do you get to, work on just the foundation and you're trying to bring in international? You've not even treated your players well. You've not even treated the association well. So how you can't bring in new people? And I don't see it happen in 5 years. It's going to be a miracle. But
it's going to be a miracle. It's going to be a miracle. Happening in 5 years, if this infrastructure is put in place, fine. But you said something about treating their players well.
Yes.
The Nigerian football team right now is trying to bring in foreign-based players to play for the Nigerian team. That treatment they get back there in the English league, their foreign clubs.
Yeah.
Bringing them down to Nigeria to play for the Nigerian team. Do you think they will get that same treatment they get over there?
It could start off. We'll have maintenance problem in Nigeria, so we could try to start, but it may not last. But I really doubt. It's easier said. We'll bring in these guys and we'll work with them and we'll see how it goes. But it's easier said than done.
We have Carl Ikeme, our #1 goalkeeper right now. He plays for Wolverhampton. We have Leon Balogun. We have foreign-based players that are doing well. And bringing them back to Nigeria to play. I don't know, but let's see.
I don't know how they can sustain it.
Okay.
Yeah, I really don't know how they can sustain it. I mean, you haven't even dealt with the players you have here. Should we remember the last time we played? Should we remember?
No, let's talk about
Should we remember what Mikel did for us?
Okay.
Should we go back down memory lane? It's not been like 10 years.
I know.
So come on. They may bring them. Maybe they could bring them, but I don't know. Sustainability is what would matter.
All right.
So you do this now. It means you have to do it the next time,
yes.
right? Okay. So.
And they're going to be playing the qualifiers very soon. So I don't know how it's going to be like, but I still give them more credit.
Well, I'm open.
You're open for what? For improvement.
I could manage.
You could manage what? Like you've been doing from primary school,
childhood, yes.
far.
From,
you just still like it. Okay, so you support Manchester United. That means
yes.
your favorite manager should be Jose Mourinho.
My coach.
Yes.
Yes.
So what do you like about him?
I've admired him right from, before he came to Manchester United. He was in Chelsea,
Porto,
and then to Porto, and then to Real Madrid. And we expected a miracle immediately he entered.
Okay.
But it didn't happen that, within the time he came through. But I think slow and steady we are leaving that particular table, that number where we've been. I think Arsenal took over the 6th position yesterday, right?
Yeah,
so,
they did.
so